Hello everybody, welcome to my video, and today's topic is my political views, and how my political views have most definitely, gone through many phases without my life. Alright, so when I first got into politics was probably when I was 7 years old, because Barack Obama and that other guy, was it Joe Biden? I don't remember. Some Joe, whatever, man. It was Obama and some other guy running for president. Oh no, it was Mitt Romney. Okay, stupid Joe Biden. No, it was fucking Mitt Romney. Okay, so yeah, Obama and Mitt Romney. Freaking, I remember that was like the first president election that I got to witness and see. And I remember verbatim, I said, I want the black president. And then my dad, he got mad at me. He's like, Maddie, don't say that. I'm like, say what? He's like, don't be racist. And I was like, oh, okay, shit. But besides that, I was totally down for, like, you know what? We need more. Let's make history, you guys. Let's make history and get a black president. And that was my mindset as an 8-year-old back then. There was really nothing intuitive of why I wanted Obama. I just wanted to see, like, a black president. That's it. And I remember, oh my gosh, yeah, when Medi-Cal or whatever was a thing, when Obama gave Medi-Cal for all or something like that. I remember my dad being like really stressed and frustrated about it, and I was like, but why, Dad? It's like healthcare for everyone. And I remember him expressing his feelings of like how it's pointless and useless, and that we don't actually need this Medicare, and that it's just taking our money for insurance that we don't even want or need. And I just remember him expressing his frustrations with that, and I remember that was like interesting, like, but wouldn't you think that like healthcare for all is good, right? But younger me couldn't understand that. And then 2016 comes along, right? And no, hold on. Right before that, another political thing from when I was young during the Obama era. Remember that one kid that got shot and killed because he was shooting around like that one BB gun that looked real, and the cops thought it was real, so they shot the kid. And this kid was probably like 7 or like 12, or I don't know, just young. And I remember telling my dad, or expressing my feelings as I was watching the news with my dad, like, oh, you know, that's kind of messed up. Why did they have to shoot? They couldn't just tase him? And then my dad looked at me so serious and was like, no, Maddie, he's holding a gun. Why should he be treated like in that way? Or, you know, he's being dangerous. He deserves it. Like, something like that. And I remember just kind of being appalled, like, oh, okay, Dad. All right. And then 2016 comes up. And I remember, at first, I was all about Donald Trump. Just because, like, my stepdad, spoke highly of him, and my stepdad's from Florida, and he's like, yeah, Donald Trump, like, he's gonna make America great again, he's gonna give us jobs and stuff like that. And I'm like, jobs? I like that. Jobs are good. Jobs for Americans, I'm all about that. And then and then Trump started saying some crazy shit, and then all the, like, everyone calling him sexist and racist, and all these clips of him saying grab him by the pussy. Like, I remember I was like, oh, Trump's not a good guy. Trump's kind of bad. But then I was dating this one person, and he lived in Colorado, and that's a blue state, but he was Republican. I remember telling him, man, I hope Trump doesn't win. I hope it's Hillary. I hope Hillary wins so we could just get a female president. And then he went off on me. My boyfriend at the time went off on me. He was like, you're stupid. You're dumb. Why would you want Hillary? And I said, because Trump is racist and sexist. And then, let me tell you, he fucking red-pilled the fuck out of me. He's like, you're dumb if you actually think that. And then he gave me a bunch of links and articles and stuff like that. And I'm like, huh. Well, I guess Trump isn't racist nor sexist. And not only that, but Trump is also an entertainer. So of course he's going to put on this grandiose persona saying all this crazy shit. He's a performer. But that's besides the point. So basically, I got red-pilled by my ex-boyfriend back in 2016, when that whole entire election was going on. And he red-pilled me quite fast within the election. And then I remember I just became a Trump supporter throughout like all of high school, and no one really liked me, but whatever, I don't really give a fuck, because I think I was pretty moderate with it, to be honest. I'm not like super right-leaning anymore, at least. So basically, I do agree with Trump, what Trump has to do. What I don't agree with is just, why does he have to like show himself like this? Why does he have to present himself the way he presents himself? You know, like, I guess he did good for like jobs and works before 2020 happened, okay? Before 2020 happened. And then 2020 happened, and everything just went fucking downhill. And all the allegations, the Lolita Express, and just like COVID-19, and how he personally handles COVID-19 and stuff like that. I'm just like, it just doesn't look good anymore for people who support Trump. So I think I'm gonna find something else. And not only that, but just learning that Democrats and Republicans are literally just freaking lizard people. Like, ever since 2020, I've changed my political views. I'm not Republican anymore. I am a Libertarian. You don't laugh at me. Stop laughing. Come on. What really was the last straw for me with Trump was just all the allegations of child diddling. Like, I can't. That's not okay with me. And you know what? Joe Biden is no better, because he's just as guilty. And so that does not fly with me. And so I don't want to go for either of those two. Literally two different sides of the same coin. You guys, come on, they're both bad. Why? I just hate anyone who's like, oh, go Trump, oh, go fucking, who's the other guy? Joe. You know, you guys, come on. Third party. In between the lines, bro. You got, when I say in between the lines, this is what I mean. Republican, Democrat, Libertarian. Come on, you guys, got to read in between the lines. Republicans and Democrats, I swear to heck, they're just working together in cahoots. They're the cool kids club. Who are the cool kids club? The cool kids club is the elites at top in the politics that just abuse our tax money and stuff like that, and their power. And you know what? Trump is part of that cool kids club. So is Joe Biden and all them other politics who got stuff to hide. Even Hillary Clinton, even the Clintons, they're part of the cool kids club. They're all in cahoots together, okay? I don't trust any of them. So that's why we got to go for an independent party. Come on, you guys, we have to go for something different. We have to stop going back and forth between red and blue. Come on. You guys always say, oh, you want to change, you want something different. Well, let's get something different. Let's make a change, and let's have a third party president. You guys, wow, come on, what a great idea. Now, what do I agree with the Libertarian Party? Okay, so it's like the philosophy of protecting your own property and just leaving everyone else alone, all right? You just worry about yourself, honey. And that's basically the philosophy of it. I'll just put a screenshot right there. And I like that. I like that philosophy and idea. I like that political view that you can own whatever the hell you want, do whatever the hell you want with yourself, as long as you just don't bother anyone else or just like hurt anyone else or affect anyone else in any negative way, you know? Or just deal it out as two adults, as two human adults, you know? You don't have to have the middleman or the government get involved all the time. So I like the thought of that. Libertarian Party is also about less power to the government, and I strongly believe that, less power to the government. And that's also why I could never be a Democrat, because I don't like socialism. What the frick? Why are you trying to give power to the people who are authority? Why are you trying to give more power to the authority? Stupid. Like, you can't manage yourself? Question mark, question mark. So basically, I want to vote Jo Jorgensen. And what does she want to do? She wants to bring the military home. Hoorah, right, you guys? That sounds good. What else does she want? Open borders. I'm a little iffy on that one, but you know what? I could see that she means well with it. What else? Freaking, legalize all drugs. You know what? That's great. Why don't we just legalize all drugs? And if we legalize all drugs, that means you could regulate it. The government could regulate the drugs. And, the government could profit off of it too. Why not? They're already profiting off of weed. Just do the same with all other drugs. Why not? Right? Come on. And not only that, why does the government care if they're like, you're smoking yourself to death? Oh, do you think the smoker cares? You know how many times the smoker's been told that? They don't care, okay? People are gonna take the drugs they want, and that's another thing. That's why people just gotta learn how to regulate themselves. And the more I go on about this, I feel like people are just gonna be like, this seems like a lot of room for error, because there are a lot of dumb people who don't know how to regulate themselves. And you know what? I don't care, that's on them. I'm worried about myself, and I want my stuff. But anyways, as you can see, I'm quite passionate about this new political identity, so that's me. I'm about that don't tread on me vibes. So come on, you guys, let's give the government less power and give more power to yourself. What the fuck? Yeah, it's literally that easy and simple. Alright, that's my video. Bye.